This look is actually a recreation of a face chart from Milk1422 on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description box down below for you guys of this face chart. I already applied my base and brows before I started filming because that routine is pretty self-explanatory and boring. To prime my eyes, I'm using the NYX Driven Pencil in Milk because it'll make the purples pop a lot more. I set that with my translucent face powder because I don't actually own a white eyeshadow. In the crease, I applied a lavender shade from my NYX Ultimate Brights palette as my transition. I'm using a shimmery blue toned purple on my entire lid and bringing it up into my crease. The one I'm using is from Urban Decay, but I would not recommend it because it was not all that pigmented, surprisingly. Using a darker purple from the Electric palette, I'm applying that on my outer V area. That purple wasn't dark enough for me, so I blended a tiny bit of black shadow on a small pencil brush into that outer V as well. I also added that purple and black mixture on my lower lash line, making sure to really smoke it out. I'm taking that white base again and applying a little bit in the center of my lids to make the blue I'm about to apply more vibrant. Then taking the shade Sapphire from my Alchemist palette, I wet my brush to foil the shadow, then applied it over the white base. Both applying it over the white base and wetting the brush will make the blue pop a lot more. I also popped that blue in my inner corner. I didn't find the blue iridescent enough for my taste, so I topped it with Lumi Pigment from Sugarpill. On the waterline, I applied a dark blue eyeliner from NYX. To finish off the eyes, I went in with mascara and my Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. If you would like, you can use more spiky lashes. I think that would look really cool with this look, and it would still let the purple pop through. However, I don't own any of those, and I didn't have a chance to go and purchase some before this video. For the face, I went in with a heavy contour to mimic the face chart. Even though I am applying a lot of contour, I'm still making sure that I'm blending it out correctly. So if you are wanting to recreate the face chart and contour as heavy as I did, please make sure that you do blend it so it does look somewhat realistic. I also contoured my nose to make it look a lot more defined, again mimicking the face chart. I highlighted my nose with those two blue shades I used on my eyes, but I didn't highlight the rest of my face because again I am mimicking the face chart, and that was the only place that the face chart did have highlight. For the lips, I applied a bright purple matte liquid lipstick as my base. Underneath the Cupid's bow of my upper lip, I applied a mixture of the same two blues that I have been using throughout this entire tutorial. Then I applied a teal shadow on the outer corners, blending it with the blue. To mimic the white highlights on the lower lip, I took a white face paint and made dashes where they were placed on the face chart. Before they dried, I tapped my finger over them to make them less harsh.